All right, folks, good evening. Welcome. Many thanks for joining us on the Friday edition of Journalist Hangout. I am Citizen Jones Osen. Now, today on the program, ahead of the supplementary elections, APC and PDP battle for 2 governorships, 94 legislative seats, as Adamawa PDP expresses confidence of winning. But let me report I'm hanging out with Majid Jamiu. Majid, I greet you.
Good evening, Citizen Jones.
Majid is a proud Ekiti son.
Yes, sir.
Again, you are bedecked in white.
Yes.
Here, next week, I'll disappoint you.
No, in the spirit of Ramadan.
Okay. All right. We are also joined by Tunde Abaton. Tunde, I greet you. You are from Abiokute.
That's not the correct pronunciation.
Okay.
Abeokuta.
Okay. Okuta Okute. All right, then. So the team is ready. I hope you are. Just before you ask, I can tell you that Jide is unavoidably absent. He should be here from Sunday. Okay, then to our first story. You know, the great apostle of human rights had warned that the price of liberty is eternal vigilance. Now, troops of Operation Force Sanity have intercepted a large quantity of ammunition being conveyed to bandits by a courier around pole wire in the Birnin-Gwari local government area of Kaduna State. Now, Commissioner for Home Affairs there, Samuel Arunwa, disclosed the hair-raising news while chatting with newsmen. According to Arunwa, a search conducted on intercepted vehicles revealed more than 2,000 rounds of various grades of ammunition, rounds concealed in different parts of the car. Now, our eternal gratitude would always go to our gallant troops. We are home, but not dry yet. Majid.
Yeah, no, this is what we've been saying, that intelligence gathering, more than brick and mortar, would win more of this war against the bandits for us. And I think that's what is paying off now. This is a very good operation where one of the couriers was using a black Toyota Corolla car. I mean, that you would rather think is on an Uber mission or Bolt mission. That Toyota Corolla is more common with all this car hailing business. So they saw him. I mean, they were suspicious. It was like the police would say it was contravened, and they searched him, found about 2,000 worth of live ammunition in different categories.
Yeah.
1.78 millimeter, 1.68 millimeter, and also magazines for AK-47.
For bullets and stuff.
Yeah, for AK-47 rifles. So I think kudos to our gallant security operatives. And I also want to say that this could only have been possible because of the support from the community. Yeah. And especially the joint task force, the civilian task force, who has been helping in giving the necessary and useful tips about the movements of these characters to our security operatives. We hope to see more of this. You could imagine the level of damage or hostility or kidnapping they could have done with this cache of ammunition that was intercepted
Tunde,
in Kaduna.
Dogfight, so to speak, with the bandits started in 2009. And after 10, 11 years, you are wondering if we are winning.
Well, I think what it also means is that, during the election 4 or 5 weeks ago, we hardly hear of banditry
Yeah.
or any other form of criminal activities. What it means is that while they were on holiday, in quote,
So,
the bandits
does
were on holiday.
does it not provoke a question?
Yes.
Why were they on a holiday?
They were on holiday because probably they believe they don't want to continue business as usual. They want to adopt a new approach. They're also part of the system. It also shows that in our system of curbing this thing, we must innovate every day. But for those vigilant officers, we will have been caught napping.
Yeah.
For a single person to bring in such cache of ammunition. A round of ammunition can kill about 100 people at the same time. So they will have made Kaduna State and environs ungovernable for a very long period of time. And this is a signal to the incoming government in 6 weeks' time that it is not yet a huru. We have to redouble our efforts, especially the issue of having state police. It is so quite apparent. Naturally, soldiers are not supposed to be involved in this thing because they are for external defense. But now, the size and the strength and capacity of our police has been grossly exaggerated.
Yeah.
It has been exhausted. So we need a new approach. We have to know that the war is not yet on. That is, new approach has to be done every day. Like he said, they now use vehicles that you least expect that they will use for that kind of operation, which means they can even go to lower vehicles to catch us.
Obviously,
on our ways.
and as he said, intelligence at this point is
Intelligence
very key.
gathering is very, very important. And what it also means is that those people who are funding this thing are within, they are not without. So intelligence gathering within the system, we have to do a lot to make sure that the next government, it will not be, like you said, we have been on it for probably 14 years now.
Yeah. Majid, and targeting Kaduna for me is troublous. Why Kaduna? The administrative capital of the old north.
Yeah, it's strategic, and they want to prove to El-Rufai that yes, you know how to talk. We want to make sure that we give you trouble, And he said he would never negotiate with them, and he has been standing on his point. At a point last week, I think he declared a curfew in some local governments, which I think has been lifted now. You see, Governor Nasru El-Rufai has been up and standing. He's been fighting them, especially with the support of security operatives. So I think I would say kudos to him by not relenting, and it's yielding dividends, and also, of course, with support from the security operatives.
Okay, so we wish the government of Kaduna State, we wish soldiers of the operation Godspeed as they tackle banditry.